this video together. We're sitting in. It's really cool. We're in Jeff's garage. You have to see this. I wish that you will go on to turfsupradio.com right now and look for this great video of Jeff's garage. You hope you don't mind.
No.
Anybody else? This is a man cave.
Yeah.
This is like a man cave on steroids, right?
My friends call it the Monster Garage.
The monster garage.
Yeah.
Well, this is cool. So Jeff has this demo kit from Cash right here. So Jeff, why don't you show us what it's about, why you have it first, what's important about it, and then you talk to us about the components of it.
So the importance of this is every homeowner wants to see what their house looks lit up, right? You can explain all day long, you can show pictures, but they just don't do the property justice. So what we did is we created a kit where it's real simple for the contractor to basically throw it in the back of their truck, show up at the job site, and literally in about 20 minutes to a half hour, set it up and leave it there for a few days, and then when they're done, they break it down, put it back in the box, take it home with them.
So it's basically a salesman in a box.
And it's a salesman in a box. They show up every day, they don't steal your stuff, they're not drunk, you know.
That's right.
It's perfect. So the beauty about this is it 80% closure rate with a demo kit. And everybody seems to ask me when I teach seminars and I'm doing classes with contractors, hey, what do I do to get into the business and sell more lighting? I said, buy a demo kit. Buy a demo kit or build your own demo kit. Whatever it is you're doing, you should use the product you're using and build a quick connect demo system so you can set it up and leave it there, and then the homeowner falls in love with it. When you take it down and the house is black again, it's not lit at night, they call you and they want something to fill that void.
So there's a lot of people out there that'll say, well, I can just get a lighting, I can go to like Home Depot and buy lights, or I can do it myself. But you need, if you're a cast lighter, a distributor, if you're an installer, you really want your customer to understand the impact that this lighting is going to do.
Absolutely.
And listen, you and I are on the same page, Jeff, and we get it. Like, I believe you when you talk to me,
right?
And you believe me. But homeowners don't know who we are, and they don't know. Are we just trying to sell them something? So these kits are really essential.
Because also what you're doing is you're actually seeing the product, as it's working in the field. You get to feel it and touch it and see the quality of the bronze fixtures. But then on top of that, you get to see the color of the LED, the lumen outputs, and what these things are capable of. We actually have a program called Seeing is Believing. And you don't understand until you see this fixture against the competition or whatever else you're purchasing or have at your house. The light quality is superior to almost anything else on the market because of the chips that we use, the circuitry we use, the optics we use. So it's important to use that as your base at the house, and then that's what really sells the job.
Yeah, and if these people are proud of their homes and their landscaping that they did, they really want to illuminate it and make it look beautiful.
They want to see what their trees look like, their walkway look, their house looks like.
Absolutely.
So here's the way to do it.
So show me this product. We'll talk about the product about itself, and then talk about what it cost, and so on.
Sure.
And your return.
So this particular kit, we have 8 fixtures with it. We call it's actually our Craftsman demo kit because these are our Craftsman fixtures. These are the most economical bronze fixtures we make. And then we have a higher level in our Classic series, and then we go into our Impressionist series. But for the basic guy, this is all you really need. So we have 8 fixtures in here.
Okay, so this is a box. Does this box
comes with it? Yeah, comes with it.
So it's a nice box. Tell me about the box real
little
quick.
Little box, with wheels on the back and handles.
So it's easy to handle. Okay.
Drag it around with you.
The box is probably what 3 feet long
3 feet
by 1.5.
18 inches wide.
Okay.
Yep. So in there, what we do is we have foam padding to protect some of the fixtures. But the first thing is over here I have this transformer.
Okay.
So we have a little 75-watt transformer.
Okay.
And we got a pigtail that comes off of it.
Okay.
A little, trailer, quick connect. That's it. Now from that point, we supply 3 25-foot leads. All right. So you can scope out 75 foot out from the transformer. So this plugs into an outlet on the house somewhere. We plug this one in, and it plugs in and goes out to whatever distance.
So there's not splicing. There's no splicing of wires and putting them together.
Just a real quick connect. That's it.
Look at that.
That's simple.
Okay.
And just plugs right in, and that's the connection.
Okay. And it goes up to 75 feet.
75 feet. We have 3 pieces of 25-foot lead.
All right.
Okay. The other one's in the box. And then when we get out to where we want to put the fixtures in, we actually also give you extra connectors. So let's say you want to add on to the kit.
Okay.
These will hook onto any fixtures you want to buy to add on to that kit.
Okay.
So, and a transformer has the ability to add more wattage onto it if you want. So these are extra pigtails. Then these are what we call our spider splice. So basically, this hooks into the end, let's say, for example, if we wanted to just come off here, this is going to put power out through all 5 connections.
Okay. So imagine a regular 10-2 wire.
Yep.
All right. So I'm just, since they're listening,
Yes.
we have to try to explain
That's
it.
right. That's what this is, actually.
So you have a 10-2 wire, and
Yep.
it comes in 2 strands, right?
Yep.
And then you have to pull them apart, and then you have to cut each side to splice them up.
Yep.
Well, you've done the work for them.
We've done it. Our guys at the warehouse built this thing out already.
Right,
It's
okay.
done. So then once you get to the area you want to add on, you got these to plug into. Then actually you can add this one on too. So you could just keep adding on and adding on.
Okay.
So right now we can put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 fixtures can hook up to this right now, right? And then the fixtures all come with a 17-foot lead of wire built onto them. So this one has a 17-foot lead. This is our Borneo Pathlight.
That's a beautiful patch.
Yeah, it is.
That looks like a.
This is a hot seller.
Now this thing is like a weapon.
Yeah.
For
it's
crying out loud.
Metal
That thing
stake,
is,
yeah.
It's
You know,
heavy.
And again, this is what I do. It shows this. I show people the durability. Like I can do a handstand.
How many times have you tried to take a path light and
step
right,
on.
and you have to, you should see what he's doing now. He's actually stepping on this thing, he's pounding on this
On the
thing,
neck, on the
trying
neck.
to break it, and it won't bend, it won't break. Now, how many times, listen, we've all done this.
Yep.
We have a path light, we want to put it in the ground. The ground is really hard, so we have to take the spike off first. We have to pound that down, and how many times have you broken that by pounding that
Dig a
down,
hole,
right?
you gotta dig a
Then
hole.
you dig a hole, then you got to screw the thing on, and then it's really not sitting right, and you want to grab the lid of
Yep.
that path light, but you break it.
You break it.
You
You
break
snap
it
it
all
off at the bottom.
But
Right.
this thing, it's already all together.
Yep.
The spike is attached to the stem of the fixture, and the fixture's all in one place, and he's grabbing it by the top of this fixture, and he's just pushing it into the ground. Wow, that made a lot of sense. Isn't that cool?
Yep.
That is real. That is so easy, and it's so strong. Okay, cool.
Yep.
So now you have another path
So
light. This is a round.
Yeah, this is our China hat version.
China hat, okay. They're
And
both-
then we also have a mushroom top that I took out and lent it to somebody, so it's not in this kit. But it comes with our 3 Craftsman path lights, okay?
Okay.
And then we have our ground light, this is pretty neat. This is taking the place of a par 36 light bulb that
Wow.
you would have in a well light housing in the ground.
Uh-huh.
So what we do is we made it into
one
a-
that would collect dirt and
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
And they would catch on fire.
Right.
Guys would pile
I
mulch on
remember,
them,
yeah.
and then the housing would flame up, and you'd have fires in the bushes and on the house.
That's
So
right.
from the heat. So what this does is this is sealed and submersible, right? And then we just plug it into the soil, or you take the pins off, and it snaps into the gimbal ring housing and takes the place of that well light bulb.
so you just leave the housing there.
Leave the housing there,
If
pull
you
a light
want to.
bulb out, throw it in the trash, snap this into the gimbal ring, and there you go.
Okay,
Done.
okay.
Or you just plug it into the soil under the tree, and it sits
Okay,
standalone.
good. All right,
Okay.
remember, you want to see that, go to castlighting.com.
Yeah,
right?
cast-lighting.com.
Cast-lighting.com right away to see that light bulb. All of these, by the way.
Yes.
So, okay.
This is a Craftsman Spotlight,
Okay.
and we have 4 of
These
those.
things are so heavy
Yeah.
and solid.
Yeah, it's a summer
That's what you
bronze.
say. You're talking. Just bring one and hand it to somebody because they'll
All my
buy it.
contractors say that this is what sells it. You put it in their hand and it's done. They
That's-
feel the quality and it's over.
Okay, so far we got a nice selection of
3
of-
paths,
of demo lights.
a
okay.
ground, and then we have 4 different spotlights
Okay.
and different lumen levels and beam angles built
Okay.
into them. So those 4 will give you the different beam spread options you can try out. And
Okay.
then the nice thing is these unthread and the tops pop right off of these fixtures.
Okay.
So they're interchangeable.
Okay.
And that's it. So you have your 4 different spotlights.
So you have 4 different spotlights,
4
so you
different
can really
spotlights.
make an
We
impact
have
on
a-
the with the
We have a
impression.
wide beam, which is a 85-degree beam spread. We have a
So
54
if you have a big umbrella tree, yeah.
Jat maples.
You're right.
Anything you need to wash, we have that's an 85-degree. We
Okay.
have a 36-degree, and we have a 54-degree.
Okay.
And then 105 lumen, 183 lumen, 250 lumen, 270 lumen.
Okay.
We're covering all the bases.
Wow, that's fantastic.
And that's it, just quick connect, boom, done. So this sets up, you leave it, you light the bushes, the trees, the columns, the front of the house, pathway, and you walk away for a couple nights, and then you pull it down, put it back in the box, and it's almost a guaranteed sale.
It doesn't take much. It's not you can leave the wires on top of the mulch
Yeah.
while you're doing the demo. It's no big
Absolutely.
deal. You don't have to do any splicing like you did before, where you'd
Nope.
have to put them all together just to give somebody. If you wanted to make your own kit, you're going to do that.
Yeah,
you're not going to.
absolutely.
You're not going to have this quick connect
Right.
system.
We supply these too. We
Yeah.
actually make these. We have them in house. So if guys wanted to, they can get a hold of me, and I can send them. And they can buy these from us.
Right.
Already pretty, ready to go. Out
The
the door.
pre-slice. That's really good. And
Yep.
what's the value?
This is a value on this is about, I would say about $1,800 with the labor and all the wire and the connections and everything. We sell this to the contractor for $550.
I can't believe it.
Yeah, it's a no-brainer. You make that back on your first job.
If you sold one light, what are you getting for like for a client? Is you're going to sell it for like $200 to $300?
$250.
Right.
It depends on what. It depends on the labor involved, the transformer, the wire. There's a lot of variables there, obviously.
Yeah.
But you know, some guys with our bronze fixtures, they're getting $250 to $450 installed.
Yeah, you'll make more money back in a minute.
Absolutely.
Right?
And again, the perceived value of this product is high. So when a customer feels it next to something that's spun brass out of China, everybody's got these brass fixtures.
Right.
When you put this in their hand, they have the brass fixture and the plastic stake on it, it's a no-brainer. They instantly feel the quality, they know the durability, and the customer, the contractor, are selling it at a higher profit margin. They're making more profits
Yeah.
per fixture because of the homeowner understands what they're getting.
Yeah, this is the way to go. It's a great little demo kit. You guys definitely put your mind into it. You did a lot of investigating, right? You like all your homework.
Yep.
You put all your homework in. You know exactly. Hey, you're a guy. I realize when we talk about you and I met. You're a field guy.
Yes.
You understand how this. You're not just thinking of. You're not an architect that just. This is how I think you guys can do. This is. You've touched it. You felt it.
Yeah,
You've
I'm a
understood
designer
this.
at
Yeah.
heart. I love, you
Yeah.
know, it's just like you're painting with light.
Yeah.
Is that what you're doing? And these are your
Yeah.
tools to
Yeah.
create those effects, and
I
that's
think
what we're doing.
I think it did a great job for a value this value of $1,800 for $550 from Cast Lighting.
We just do whatever we got wrapped up in it. That's all. We just want to get it out the door.
Well, because they're going to sell. You're going to buy your product. This is
Absolutely.
an easy way to sell it. Easy way to sell it to the customers, right? And
Yep.
it's a great way to go. So if they want to get a hold of you or a hold of this product,
So
what do they
we
got to
go
do?
through distribution, so you
Okay.
can just get on our website at cast-lighting.com, and then you can look at a distributor, and the distributors will sell this to you.
Right, what a great thing. Go check out turfsarpradio.com to see the video that we just made for you so you can see all these great products and you can really see how easy these connections are. Jeff did a great job. Thank you very much for displaying that.
Oh,
did a
thank
great
you,
job.
Darren. I appreciate you
All
coming
right.
to New Jersey.
Yeah, absolutely. To hear more about Cast Lighting, to find out more about Cast Lighting, go to cast-lighting.com. It'll be on the website. It'll
Yep.
be no problem. And to find out more, because you'll hear more from Jeff
Yep.
on upcoming episodes on Products of the Day.
And my email is jeffh@cast-lighting.com if you want to reach out to me and have any questions. And I also help with design. So if you have design needs, take some photos of the project, email them to me, and then I'll call you on the phone and we'll go over a complete design and material takeoff
For free.
for free.
For free. Isn't that believable?
Yep.
It's unbelievable. For free. Go right to turfsarpradio.com. Click Jeff's email address right now. Get a hold of him, and he'll help you out. For Products of the Day, this is Darren Gruner with Jeff Hesser of Cast Lighting.
Right on. That's a tape. That's great, man. He's good at this.
13
He's good at
minutes.
this.